Yo, Tiki, check out this dope ass video.
Wow, that game was crazy. I'm gonna pre-order it right now. I'm gonna start playing. Let's. Oh, 45 bucks? No, I'm gonna go for the full all-in, 140. Let's go. All right, let's try factory. Oh, oh, oh. All right, let's try customs. Oh, fuck this game. Fuck this game. Now that I got some good stuff, I'm gonna try to go to interchange and see if I can do any better. The opposite donut. What the fuck? Whoa! Dude, he literally... Do you want to stop dying so much and have your stash go from this to this? Well then let's begin. So you finally decided to buy Tarkov. Wow, you madman. You really wanted to do this to yourself, didn't you? Too late now. Now I gotta teach you. One of the first things you want to do whenever you start your account is go to all the traders and examine any items that you don't have already examined already. Instead of right-clicking and clicking examine, a quick way to do it is also just click the middle mouse scroll wheel of your mouse. You can go through and examine all of them, and it should give you enough XP to get to about level 1 or 2. You want to get to level 2 before you go and accept all the quests. Make sure to go through everyone and examine everything you can. The more XP the better. You'll see it down there in the bottom right giving me XP right now. Now the second thing you want to do is go to your traders, your trading, and go to Prapper. He's going to have a little task for you called Debut. To accept a task, you want to make sure to go up here and click Task, and then you'll see it right here. Click on that, and then in the middle of your screen, which I don't have it right now because I already have it accepted, there'll be an Accept button. Make sure to click Accept instead of just clicking right here so you actually have it say active right here. After that, you're going to want to go to Therapist as well and accept the quest shortage. After that, you're going to want to also go to Mechanic, accept this quest Gunsmith Part 1. After doing that, you'll also get the quest Introduction. Make sure to accept all these 4 quests starting out. After doing that, you should have Debut, Shortage, Gunsmith Part 1, and Introduction. Moving on to quests, we start with Debut, which is just kill 5 scavs on customs and also hand over 2 MP133 shotguns. When it says hand over, it also means that it does not need to be found in raid. When an item says found in raid, like in a quest, like let's go to Therapist right here with her task, it says find in raid or craft in hideout 3 Sailwalk kits. If it ever says find in raid, it means that you have to find it inside of the raid that you're in, which means that a player cannot have brought it in. It has to have spawned inside of that raid. You can tell if it's found in raid by if you ever go to your hideout, you can look at your items, and if it has a little check mark on it, like right here, that's how you know it's been found in raid. Then it's eligible to be used for the quest to be found in raid. Also, anything made inside of your hideout at like the workbench, lavatory, med bench, or anything like that will be found in raid as well. Now moving on to the quest shortage, we come to the one that we've already spoke on once before, which is find and raid or craft in hideout 3 Sailwalk kits. You can craft them at your med station if you do have it built, but most of the time you're probably not going to be able to find the items that you need to craft it before level 10 because now it requires a syringe. And then you just hand over the 3 Sailwalk kits to therapists. So they do have to be found in raid to be turned in. And you can commonly find these on customs. They're not too hard to find. You typically find these on any map. So if you just go in and find them, it's not too bad. If you ask any newer players if you ever find a Discord to play in, that also is going to help you out big time on it. And then we're going to move on to Gunsmith Part 1. Whenever you get to these Gunsmith Part 1 quests, you're going to want to definitely look at the Wikipedia right here, right now. It shows you exactly how to build the gun, and you're going to want to go exactly how it does it. Make notes on exactly what it says above it too. You want to make sure to see the little parts of it whenever you get to like Gunsmith past like Part 3, Part 4, and Part 5. There's going to be small little things that might not let you turn in the gun that you might not realize, such as not having a magazine in it or needing the gun to be folded. Make sure to pay attention to the small details on it. Lastly, we have Introduction, which requires finding Jaeger's camp. Finding Jaeger's camp's a little easier said than done because the woods expansion made the map about 3 times larger, and with so little landmarks to base off of, I'm probably going to have to make another video that goes a lot more in depth on finding his camp. I'll have it up shortly, and you guys will be able to watch it here in the coming days. Now that you've been playing for a little bit, your stash is starting to get a little bit messy. What can you do to clean it up without taking so much time? Well, one thing you can do is click on this little button down here and click this, and it'll auto sort your stash. Another thing you want to make sure you always do is make sure to keep all your backpacks inside your other backpacks. So like right here, I want to take that out, and I would want to put this backpack in there. The more space you can save, the better. Another useful website is Tarkov Tools. It has an interactive ammo chart that lets you see all the different ammos and which one is best. To read the chart, it goes from left to right with damage. So if you would read this, so the shrapnel 25 would only pin up to class 1, but do upwards to 78-ish damage a shot. If we go look at the typical ammo you're going to start with, which is 9x19, people start with the PST GZHs. So you'll be able to reliably pin class 2 at about 54 damage per shot. If you get up to the better ammos like AP 6.3 and 7 and 3.1, this one reliably will pin class 3, and this one will pin class 4 at about a 95% or so rate. As armors deteriorate, they also will be more susceptible to pin into worse ammo, so as long as you shoot someone in the armor enough with this, it will typically kill them. But if you're using ammo that's going to be on the lower spectrum like these down here, it's typically better to shoot them in the limbs like the arms and legs where armor is not covering. Here's a quick visualization of limb health so you can see and compare the damage that each ammo will do to the actual limb health of each one. Another very important thing to remember is to always upgrade your hideout. Always make sure to glance through it and see what can be upgraded and what can soon be upgraded. You always want to make sure you have it upgraded fully because a hideout can go from looking like this to this, and it is very instrumental to the game where you can craft various things and make lots of money just from the crafts that you're able to do inside of your hideout. Another important thing to know is if you hold control and then click, it will automatically put whatever you're clicking into your backpack or whatever available space you have in your rig. If you hold Alt and then click, it will automatically equip whatever you're clicking on into your onto your body. Same with weapons as well. If you hold Alt and click it, it will go to your weapon slot. If you hold Control and click it, it will go to your backpack. Always make sure to remember that when you're looting because it's a lot faster and a lot more efficient. To finish out, this game is very hard to play solo. If you ever need a group to play with, feel free to look up Killaboys on Reddit and join my Discord that I run. If larger Discords aren't your thing though, feel free to go to the EFT LFG on Reddit and also post to find a duo or trio to play with as well. To finish off this video, please like and subscribe, and also go watch my other video that I recently made. This is only my second video as I've recently got so much demand off my first video that you can also find it on Reddit as well. Thanks everyone for watching. Also, until you're level 10, the game is designed to be hard. Don't be disheartened by all the times that you're going to die before level 10. The game gets so much better and easier after level 10 once you unlock the flea market.